Welcome back to Metroid Prime! It's Metroid Prime time! Especially because I'm going to fight the Metroid Prime! Limited data on unknown material available. Material is highly radioactive. You will take damage from direct contact. Mutagen qualities at least 86% greater than Phazon. This is Red Phazon. Your Phazon suit won't protect you against Red Phazon. This is the only game Red Phazon ever appears in.
Huh, that's surprising.
Native reptiles to town. Here's my theory, because, like, even in Prime 3, when you see a whole planet made out of Phazon, remember, this Phazon in particular has been sealed off in the impact crater.
Yeah.
It's been isolated.
That, and they honestly just wanted to have more obstacles for you, and they knew they were fucked.
Well, okay, that's a game design
solution
theory.
Hey, you go boom now.
Yeah, that happens when I have power bombs. I have no idea why these things are floating. I just jump up on these teeth here. Looks like the impact crater needs a root canal. Hey, you. Yeah, dive bomb right into the power bomb.
Looks like the Thundercats have been setting up some platforms in this area.
Wait, what?
I don't know. The Thundercats were always into claws and stuff whenever they made anything. Claws and kitty things.
Ugh, some really alien-looking shit. Have I never scanned a recharge station?
Mike!
Mark! Person's name that I just said.
Wow, imagine if the pirates set that up as a trap. Welcome to Missile Recharge Station.
I have no in-game universe to explain why that's there.
That's weird. But imagine if the pirates set up a trap. Welcome to Missile Replenishment. Now ripping off our... Wait, what the...
I almost forgot.
You died too, Metroid. Hey!
I got a twofer.
I didn't realize that one was there.
Neither did I until I turned around.
And then it died.
Well, I saw it a little bit before I turned around, but I didn't see it before I set off the power bomb.
Kaboom!
Did I scan magnetic rails? Okay, yeah. No! Oh, that wasn't so bad. And here it is, the Metroid Prime itself.
It looked like a screaming face for me for some reason.
Well, there it is.
Metroid. My God. Dang. Does that resemble anything in Metroid 2?
No. Okay, I scanned the locked door. Flip, 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 flip!
Metroid Prime!
New creature, Morphology Metroid Prime, highly evolved, Phazon-producing life form! The Arbitration? Aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of Phazon, making it immensely powerful! A genetic flaw, not gigantic. Genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable. Other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include Ultra Frigid Breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carpus? What is that word? Barbed carapace. Make it lethal in melee combat. Recommended maximum firepower when engaging this enemy.
Do you want to know why I know carapace? Because that word's used a billion times in Monster Hunter materials.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
Time to take on the Metroid Drive. Oh yeah, it's smashing some pillars, all right.
The Wave Buster just goes straight for his face and starts draining his health.
Nice.
And he's scurrying away like the coward he is!
So how did this thing come to be?
Well, you'll just have to wait till Metroid Prime 3.
Oh. Wow, not even Metroid Prime 2. Just all the way to Metroid Prime 3. Okay.
Ice Spreader can freeze it for a brief period of time. You can't catch me.
You can't catch me, I'm the Samus Aran.
Samus Aran.
Man, it's been such a long time since John's been on Game Grumps. Actually, at this point, Dan's actually been on Game Grumps longer than John. It's like, when they said that on the show, it's like, wow, that's weird. A lot of time has passed. So much time has passed.
Yeah, like a whole 7 minutes in this episode.
Oh yeah, that's been 7 minutes.
And this guy still has another form to go.
Ah, what's that attack?
He's using a grapple beam.
Oh, he's pulling it towards it!
Ow. Ah!
Freezing you!
Freeze me, why don't you? How about I freeze your face?
Freeze his face! Freeze his face!
I froze his face.
Yes!
Trench run!
Oh, that doesn't look as interesting as the one in Star Wars.
Super missile to the face! Super missile all over the place!
Super missile! Super missile! Super missile's gonna put you into place! Hey, stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that!
Missiles won't help you against his final form, so...
Oh. I see what you mean.
So just go to town with your beam missile combos. They're the fastest way to get this guy down.
Ow.
Would you believe Gerard, the completionist, had trouble against these things?
This
The little spheres that he just shot.
the ones that you just got rid of without
Yeah.
even trying?
Yeah, Gerard gets on Skype calls with Proton John a lot during his live streams, and in a lot of his live streams, you can hear him coming up with completionist ideas or oh, hello, flamethrower. Damn it! He interrupted my shot. Flamethrower!
Burn! Burn! Ow!
I think I'm moving into the final phase of this fight.
Nice!
Of this fight. There still is other form left.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going to charge me.
Oh, he's not attacking again. Wow, really? You don't seem to have any problems with that attack.
Do you have any idea how many times I've fought this thing? How many times I've played this game? Yeah, that's why you walk past all those obvious weapons. Shut up, me! Whoops. I was trying to change beam weapons.
I assume that Gerard's played this a decent amount. Maybe? I don't know.
He might have been playing on the hard mode difficulty.
Yeah, maybe.
I can't remember. I'd have to watch that live stream again. Speaking of Proton John's live streams, that's where Gerard got the idea to do Sneak King.
Huh.
Because Proton John likes to...
Ow!
I was not expecting that. Or for him to change that fast.
Yeah, frozen.
Near the end, he starts cycling through his forms more rapidly and becomes a lot more unpredictable.
Huh.
Ow.
Ah! There you go.
See, I told you this would be enough for a single episode.
It's like Octavio.
Pretty much. And also just, well, no, wait. Not quite. I was gonna say, just like Octavio, other Metroid Prime games don't have nearly as much, like, phases to their battles, but nope.
Whoa.
Oh, by the way, that is something Boundary Break did. They went inside, he took the camera inside Metroid Prime's other form and found that this thing is completely in there.
Wow.
Fully modeled and everything. New creature. Entry has been added to logbook. Morphology Metroid Prime title drop! The core essence of Metroid Prime! Second title drop? Scanned indicates that the phazon energy from the form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a phazon-fused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pulls of phazon when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's phazon weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist it in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. So remember how I was changing between beam weapons throughout the last battle?
Uh-huh.
Well, now it's a change between visors. Oh great, I just got missiles. Missiles do nothing for this fight.
Huh.
So, yeah, I have to try to it goes in a rhythm, actually.
Take this, punk!
So, like, it goes combat visor, X-ray visor, thermal visor, back to combat. I think it always goes in a pattern.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm actually on top of my game today. By the way, I never mentioned this before, but you can actually see Samus's hand in her cannon, and the hand takes different poses depending on what beam she's using. See?
Uh-huh. Hyper mode!
This is going to be a bit of a drawn-out fight. Each hyper mode blast only takes... That was 2 hyper mode blasts, by the way. See how much energy he still has left?
Yeah.
This is just a war of attrition.
Oh, little Metroids.
Heck on it. He's standing, like, right on top of the blasted thing.
Yeah, take that!
I had the ice beam selected when fighting a Metroid. Yeah, but none of your regular weapons works on them. Your Phazon suit comes handily equipped with a Phazon beam.
Where are you?
He's like practically on top of me. There he is.
Take this! I'm down to halfway.
Yep. But yeah, you can see Samus's hand inside the.
I don't know why I have a microphone facing that way. Whatever.
With the wave beam, she just has her hand out like. You see how her hand is just spread out?
Yeah.
I always thought that was kind of funny. In Prime 3, when you have the X-ray visor, she just holds her hand like her finger is on a trigger.
Uh-huh.
And every time you shoot, she pulls the trigger.
Hyperbole!
That'll also instantly kill any Metroids that dare get in its path.
Cool.
I wonder if there's any, like, cheat codes in the GameCube version or whatever to allow you to just have hyper mode, like, indefinitely throughout the game.
That would be interesting.
Honestly, this fight drags on for a little bit too long, if you ask me.
I hate it when bosses out where they're welcome.
Out where?
Out. Outstay. Outstay. Out where? Are they closed?
Ow.
Hey!
Stop hovering, like, right over the...
Take this!
Right up your ass! It's hard to really show it, but when she's in hyper mode, her hand turns into a full-fledged fist. Also, the arm cannon takes on a form that it doesn't take on for any other beam in the series. Yep, he always shuffles between... He predictably shuffles between the different visor scans. What scans am I missing?
No idea.
Huh, that's weird. I thought I'd gotten all the scans. But then again, it would have said 100% scans after I'd scanned his hide.
Where the heck is this thing?
Oh, he is visible by normal means. I was not expecting that.
Oh, you almost got him. Playing jump rope with jump energy with the Metroid Prime.
I seriously don't know what scan I missed.
Where is it? There you are! Oh, so close.
It's because I started shooting when he was I started shooting too early. I'll get him on the next one, though. You're not invisible to me. I can see you no matter what form you take.
Yeah. Well, that was... What?
I only had a sliver of health left.
Yeah, I know, it's just... Huh.
By the way, that was not supposed to look like an X-core. It just sort of happened.
Huh. I'm sure that will never come back to bite Samus in the ass.
Well, it got rid of her Phazon corruption.
Yeah.
Crater collapse imminent. Evacuate immediately. Alright, time for classic Metroid escape. What? That was literally my thoughts when I first saw this. They actually did plan an escape sequence, but had to scrap it in order to make the game come out on time.
Huh.
I wish they would have gone and put that back in there!
Yeah.
Like the meta Kraid fight
they wouldn't even have to make any new assets. It's just you running back to your ship.
Well... How would you get back out?
Oh, yeah.
She's a dirty blonde in this one. And she's missing her mole. Apparently the mole was there since Super Metroid, but it was extremely hard to see. It was like very hidden by pixels.
Huh. Hey! My name is like the first name!
Mark Hugh Atchison.
Yeah.
Michael Kelbo.
Wait, so it's my name? And your name?
Mike Wetkin.
And your name again? And my name again? And did we just make this game? Or is there a clone army of us out there making Metroid games?
Jesse Spears. Elliot. Ben Sprout. Vince Jolly.
George
Scott
Thomas
Peterson.
Oh, there's my last name. And there's my name again.
Mark Patsia?
Oh, Wada!
Why, Wada?
Why did you leave us?
Kenji Yamamoto.
Yeah.
Yoshi Sakamoto. I have no involvement in this game.
There's my name with a C at the end instead of a K.
Mark Doyle.
Doyle. There's
Doyle.
your name again, because there's a billion Mikes.
Mike Fukuda. He's a Japanese guy. Mike is actually
Michael
a nickname.
Mann. Mark. Why? Mike, there's another Mike. Oh my gosh, did we just...
Wait. Mike Wicken.
What the heck, Mike? There's my name again. There's
Mark
my name
Johnson.
again. Oh my gosh.
Johnston.
What the heck?
Jack-
Marco. There's a Marco. Mike. Oh my gosh, did we just
Alex-
make this game?
Todd Keller.
Mike and Mark, responsible for making Metroid Prime. There's apparently an army of us
Clark
out there.
Wynn.
Clark, when will you become Superman?
Frank Fry.
Wait, that was the question for Smallville. Clark, when will you become Superman?
When they finally let the show in. Damn it!
Oh man, Iwata again. He showed up again. Connectivity, programming.
Oh, as long as it's not connectivity.
Super Mario Club. I was just thinking how whenever they announce that Phantasy Star Online 2 is coming to something, and I'm like, and it's never coming to America, baby! Usually announced it for the Switch the other day. It's like, oh look, another version of the game that won't be coming to America! Michael Chipman. Check. Smart. Well,
Chris need ham.
There's
Chris
always a
needs
Mike.
ham.
There's always a Mike, there's always a Mark.
Andy Fay. Jan Petazammer. Carlos Montiel
I
Rodriguez.
think I just pulled an accidental Popeye when I was yawning there. Francesca. Maurice.
Dieter Carisapil.
Nick Huizer.
All rights, including the copyright of game, scenario, music, and program, reserved by Nintendo. Make a fan game and we'll DMCA your
And don't expect to make money on YouTube without giving us a portion.
Those assets were not redone in widescreen, so they were stretched. I think in order to get the final cutscene, you just need 100% of items.
Huh.
Yep, I was right.
Ooh, what's this?
It's a dying pull of Phazon trying to pull itself back together.
I like Metroid cutscenes because no one talks, so we can talk.
Well, that is until Prime 3.
Oh.
Actually, Prime 2 as well, but all those cutscenes are done in text. Choosing to save now will finish this game of Metroid Prime, and you select your save game slot, you will start a new game. But you will have all of your scans.
Huh.
And you can start again in hyper mode and get the scans that you missed.
That's cool.
I guess I'll save it. This isn't my personal save file.
Yeah, this is... yeah. Saving.
Well, that's it for this part of the Metroid Prime trilogy. But wait, it's not really a trilogy, because before Prime 2 can happen, we must examine the Hunters!
Yeah! Oh yeah, wow. Huntress is next, isn't it? Huh.
Yeah, and I can record that when and wherever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can subscribe. If for some reason you found this before anything else, or you just missed an episode and don't know where it is, there's the playlist up here. We got other playlists down here, and stay tuned for Metroid Prime Hunters! And also, I'll probably have a bonus episode finding whatever the flying freak I missed in scans.
Yeah, what the heck? How did you miss something?
I don't know! I'd have to look through the logbook.
Well, see ya!